Testing has started in Seattle for a potential vaccine. 43-year-old Jennifer Haller volunteered to be part of the trial at Kaiser-Permanente's Washington Research Institute. There's no guarantee the shot will work, but she's happy to contribute.
I felt very helpless and was so ecstatic to find something that I could actually do that could potentially help save lives.
Neil Browning is also part of the trial. Researchers say no one participating in the program will get infected because the shots don't actually contain coronavirus. Health experts have said they expect it will take a year to 18 months for a vaccine to be available for widespread use.